My name is Cypher Morrison, and this week in car audio. Tune in. This week in car audio. Tune in. What we talking about bass, talking about chips, talking about rings. You ain't got them, zip your lip. You got a problem you haven't found, check your grounds. The show about to start. Tune in. This week in car audio. Yeah. Tune in. This week in car audio.
Welcome to This Week in Car Audio. What happened to my thing? There I am. With your host, the judge, Doug Stockton. We're waiting on Moses to pop in here. So that's what we're waiting on right now. Super late. I had hella traffic. You guys don't even know. Let's see here. Sonic. There we go. Grab that real quick. I'm starting to share it around right now. There was so many crashes on the way home. Took me about 3.5 hours to get here. Oh, there we go. So pause that. So anyway, we're going to wait for you guys. Let's see. I'm going to go to YouTube. Going to start that YouTube up. Anyway, while we're waiting for Moses to pop his head in here. I will go over the sponsors here in just a minute. Oh, Spencer Stanlin popping in. What's going on, Spence? What the hell? I don't want no free trials. All right, setting up everything. Come on. Nope, want this one right here. There we go. Okay, yep, waiting on Moses. He said he was supposed to be here, so we got everything going on. I'm starting to share to a couple of groups. For those people that don't know, we do have a dual org event coming up this weekend. That's Saturday the 22nd. We are going to be doing that at Mello's Auto Repair. Oh, yeah, it's been a while, Spence. Jeffrey, he is out today. So Jeffrey is doing the, he's actually in a plane at the moment. So we're waiting, once again, just for you guys who don't know, we're sitting here, we're waiting for Moses. So hopefully he pops on here in a second. He's supposed to come on here and talk about Slamology. He just drove back from that. Missed our show out here for that. Let's see here. A couple more shares here. Sacramento, competitors, base comps. Manny, he's testing. What's good? SQ Sounds. Getting ready for the new season. Cars all ready to go. That's from Spencer. I did want to mention Tristan and Tiffany out in Barbados. They did a Father's Day show this weekend. By the way, I wanted to say hey to what's going on, all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to you guys. Hello from Tiffany right now. So there's her popping in. Tristan being a father himself. Let's see here. Bam. Oh. Okay. Like I said, once again, I'm just waiting for Moses to pop in here. We're going to do some, we're going to talk about Slamology, his thing. Let me see if I can't find Moses. I'm going to text his buttocks. Where is Moses? Nope. Where is his phone number? Man, I got so many texts today that. Where you at? All right. He's getting logged in, according to Rosa. So we're waiting on him. Anyway, yeah, so saw some video and whatnot of the show in Barbados. Looks like the people there are starting to really enjoy the car audio scene and competing in DB drag racing. I don't know what other organizations they have out there, but they Jose Senior popping in. What I miss? First off, before we get too started here, I want to say thank you to our sponsors. We had Badass Sounds by Steve. We have Stolman Transportation and Voodoo Customs. Remember, if you guys get an opportunity, support the shows or support the sponsors that support things that you like to do. So, you guys get an opportunity, please purchase from the people that support us. Oh, don't forget E-Box Design. We're trying to get him on here one of these times, but he doesn't make it. Anyway, while we're waiting for Moses, just a heads up. Rosa says, great to see those Barbados pics. I'm guessing they might have posted them on Facebook also. They just texted them to me, so I don't know exactly if they posted them or not. But there we go. We're waiting for Moses. Like I said, Saturday night, I believe it is a 5 p.m. start. Let me double check. Tristan says, we did the Pankadow for the first time, and the guys are liking it. Joel will be super happy to hear that. Let me see here. I'm going to look at my schedule here. So I am going to go to termpro.com. There it is. And then DB Drag event calendar for you guys who don't know how to find stuff. Yeah, we have a few pics and videos up. That's according to them in June 8th in Fresno. How come I don't see June 22nd on the DB Drag event? Oh, that's results. I'm on the wrong page. Where's Jeff at? Jeff is flying in an airplane. So he was not available. So I asked Moses to step on. We're just waiting for him. So 6 p.m. start, 8 p.m. brackets this weekend. That is Saturday night. So 6 p.m. is we're going to start the competition at, we're back at Nyman's place. So we decided we were going to do a dual org for this event. And so it'll be DB Drag in Iasca. Looking forward to that. What that? I think he's having issues logging in from Rosa. He should be able to click the link. Let me try again. Copy link invite. Bam. Moses. Paste. Nope, same link. Well, he's not the most technically savvy guy out there. Just so you guys know, so I left San Francisco at 2:30, and it took me 3 hours to go 58 miles. So that's really awesome. I look forward to this working in San Francisco thing again. Anybody have any quick questions for me or anything? DB Drag World Finals announcements, if you guys missed it, on the Facebook page for DB Drag Racing. We made a announcement that there's going to be multiple locations, and they actually made the location. Eric says, rent a helicopter. If it were only that easy, Eric. I am working at SFO, so San Francisco Airport, so that would be not too bad. Yeah, it's a long drive. How far can you guys get in Barbados in 3 hours? You can drive around the island a couple times probably at that distance. Anyway, so they did have the Kentucky location all set up. think he's having issues waiting on it. What are we talking about tonight? So we are going to talk about Slamology whenever he gets on here. David Bork says Brazil doesn't compete anymore. I don't know. I haven't seen anything from them in a minute. I do know Alan Dante has been posting stuff. Oh, I guess Eric was at Slamology working the Crossfire booth. So, and Jeffrey didn't go to Slam this year, I thought he said. So, that kind of sucks. What was I looking up? Oh, the DB Drag. So, I'm going to go to the DB Drag, and I'm going to see what they said of DB Drag Racing Base Race. The announcement for World Finals. It says North America Finals will be taking place. Their central location is in Russellville, Kentucky. I believe we were there for some other stuff going on. So just so you guys know, if you guys are in the central area, Russellville, Kentucky is where we're going to be. Tristan says, yeah, you would be able to drive around the island about 3 times in that same amount of time frame. And Tristan's saying he saw some crazy builds coming from Slam. As most of you guys know, I don't get on Facebook, so I have no clue about what builds were, coming from Slam since I didn't check them out. But Moses was there in person. I heard the O'Briens were there out of Wyoming, so I'm sure they had something when they came out there and probably had showed off a really, really good vehicle. Eric says, I was there. He was there. Yeah, we know. That's cool. I'm also waiting for Chris to get a hold of us and set up a date. All our stuff's on the schedule, and we need to set up a date for a multi-venue. This is a practice for World Finals. We're working on a bunch of locations out here in California. I don't know where else they're working on locations, but I know we got Kentucky as a lockdown location. We're working on some stuff out here in California. I have an option in Reno, but going over the pass in Reno on for World Finals is always sketchy. Let's see here. Whoa, I got some Moses there. Turn it sideways, Moses.
I did.
There's Moses. Turn your thing sideways.
I did turn it sideways.
There it is. It just took. It's not a 10-minute drive. You can take about 2 hours. Oh, so she's saying it's only like 10 minutes to get around. Eric Hansen says it's $340 from SFO to LAX. What? I don't live in LA. I live out in Manteca.
That's right.
So Moses, good afternoon,
What's going on,
sir.
dude? Huh?
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, man. Woo, long day.
Lord About Base Manny popping in here.
So many.
So my days have been really long. I'm trying to turn over SFO. We just opened Terminal 1 today. So we just put a whole bunch of stuff out there or just open up literally a terminal where they're going to bring in about 37 flights a day just into the section we opened up.
Damn, so busy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Tiffany out of Barbados says, "Hey Moses."
What's up?
So,
hey, so what's up for next weekend's show, Doug?
what do you mean, what's up?
It's going to be Saturday and then Saturday, right?
It's going to be Saturday, yes, sir, at Nyman's place.
Okay,
so
cool.
it'll be the first show there since his passing.
Okay. Was it what was up with the Raceway one, or that wasn't you?
I have nothing to do with the Raceway, so.
Okay. I thought there would be another Raceway one with you guys, both orgs, but that might have been a different one.
Dave Bradshaw says we need to hit the SAP button so he can understand you.
This guy. Love you, Dave.
My volume is low. Let me turn that up a little bit. I was curious if it was too low. So yeah, I had to turn my volume up just a little bit. Anyway, so Moses,
Yes, sir.
tell us about Slam.
Bro, it was fun, man. The weather was way better this time. It was a little hot though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Got a little windy.
Uh-huh.
Took a few tents, but you know how when it gets windy, a couple of tents get slayed. But yeah, but it was great, man. Like I said, got out there on Friday and helped everybody set up. Walked around, got demos from Steve Duncan. Got a few demos early on a Friday, bro. And then Saturday we were just trying to get car ready, get it all fixed up because we had a sub that was down. But all in all, dude, just to get out there and see everybody again, especially Eric Hansen, dude. That was cool seeing that guy way over there. Yeah, man. And then, like I said, was out there. I think there was more cars this time, and then they announced that was the last Slamology at the racetrack, not the last Slamology.
Okay. So they have a new location?
Nah, they didn't really say. They just said they're going to try to work out. They said there's a handful of other racetracks that want to get involved and have Slamology there. So hopefully they go closer, dude. I was trying to see if they went to the West Coast. That'd have been sweet, you know. But I don't know. I've heard like Misery. I've heard the backside of Indianapolis. So I mean, anything to cut our time shorter, dude, be all right. 31 hours is it's not bad, bro. I mean,
maybe something in Wichita or something.
Yeah, or like I said, if not somewhere like in Fresno or something in California.
Eric says Texas.
Yeah, Texas be cool.
I'll be in Wichita then, so.
Oh yeah, bro, that won't be too far. Well, Kansas is not too far. We had a backtrack because they said it was a flood warning, so we had to go through there.
Okay, which vehicle did you take out there?
I took the FJ.
Oh, you did take the FJ.
Yeah.
Was it performing?
Yeah, I got it all ready, but like I said, we ran 3 subs. But what was cool, dude, is we jumped in a few lanes, and then Sunday we jumped in the lanes again, and then we noticed everybody getting in the lanes again, bro, and started kicking our butt. So we managed to pull a second place. So I told Osita, hey, a win's a win. One juggy's better than no juggy. So yeah, so we won a second spot in another club out there on music. So we did a musical run for like 2 minutes. It was pretty cool. Okay. But other than that, like I said, getting to see everybody again, bro. The drive was better. We left a day earlier so we could see the meteor. And meteor was bad. I don't know. Have you been out to the meteor where supposedly it crashed?
Oh, crater. It's
the crater.
Yeah,
correct.
The crater. Yeah, out in Arizona somewhere or something, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was like I said. That was an experience.
I've seen that in the movie Starman.
Okay. Hey, what's crazy is they talked about the astronauts, bro, and everything. I was like, I knew it. all that was, dude, almost a hoax. But yeah, it was cool. We stopped there, and then we stopped in Texas because I wanted to try that 72-ounce steak. I know Hammy, man, he beat me to it, dude. But as soon as we got to Texas, it was already late, bro. I was tired. I told us, let's grab some adult beverages and just relax.
Okay.
So, but all in all, man, it was cool. Like I said, got out there again, got to see everybody, learn a little more how to fix subs. Sucks that I didn't get to fix my other sub, but oh well, you know, getting to go out there, like I said, bro, and seeing everybody.
Hang out with the DTX guys.
Yeah, we were hanging out with them, and then we went to go see the B2 guys, and then we saw Don David at the Auto Tech booth, and then we saw Chris Resin. Man, I always butcher his name, but Chris Resiner. We seen him out there. He was out there. He took the big long drive too, which is cool.
Well, did you go hang out with the O'Briens at all?
No, not too much. We seen Gary Killian. We seen him. We hung out with him for a little bit. Got a little bit of the goon juice from him, but by the time I got to it, everybody done drank it all. So.
Oh, he brought a little his own moonshine, huh?
Yeah, so that was cool.
Which did he bring the apple pie or?
About that and the lemonade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam DeSantos.
Other guys out there vending that shit too. So.
Sam DeSantos.
Yeah.
So what's up?
What up? What up?
Moses, are you gonna come to Texas in Grapevine? That's from Eric Hansen.
Yeah, bro. That's a plan. So we want to try to go when it's not scorching hot, but still not blistering cold. So you got to let us know, man. Maybe end of September, or
Okay.
August, supposedly,
Got some family out
before the
there?
shows are over.
Did you got some
Yeah. So
family out there in Texas or?
nah. Well, yeah. All those guys out there got Jeffrey. Got Hanson. We got Julius. I mean, whew,
I well,
all
I
kinds of-
I figured you stopped by in Texis to pick up Eric to take him to Slam.
oh, he beat me. He beat me there. Those guys got there heck early.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's cool. I don't know how long the drive was. He said something like 20-something hours, but it wasn't too bad. But
From
still,
Texas.
Yeah, but still, that's
What was it
long.
for you guys?
31.
31. Did you
Yeah.
2 days or just one or what?
Well, we like I said, 2 days. We left Wednesday, and then we stopped, and we got to driving again on Thursday, and then we stopped, kind of went sightseeing, and then Friday we finished the rest of the drive, which was probably 5 hours, something like that. So it was fun.
Eric
It wasn't too bad.
says he rode with Roger and it was 14 hours for them.
Oh, that wasn't bad then.
No, that's not bad at all.
It was
I mean,
14 hours.
nobody's willing to come out to California. You travel all over the country.
Hey, I think California. Oh, that's California to Grapevine. It's 21 hours. That's right.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's. But still, dude, you know what I'm saying? We'll make that drive eventually.
Okay.
It'll be cool. Maybe get some of the Team Standard guys to come with us.
We need to get Team DTX out here for Autorama. I think that would be great.
So they're planning on flying out to Surf City to see how that organization's put together, how it's run, and all that stuff. See how the whole deal's going.
Okay.
Yeah, he wanted to check that out, and then he's saying it's possible next year that they'll drive out, bring the telly van, bring a couple of cars. But for right now, they're, like I said, trying to catch up with his Dreamsicle subs and all that. Tons of subs are coming out, dude. Tons of cool ass subs. But yeah, they're trying to keep up with that stuff. Another order coming in. Hopefully, when that gets settled in, he'll come out next year. But fingers crossed, he'll come out, fly out to Surf City this year. So who knows? Okay. Like I think all our birthdays is in August, bro. Like, got half the squad got birthdays in August. So me, Rosita.
So my family, when I was a little kid, we used to have one. We'd have one August birthday because there was I think we had 19 of us that I'm not an August baby, but in my family there's 19 August birthdays.
Damn. Yeah,
so we would literally just have two different cakes and just like everybody's name between the two cakes.
Yeah.
And have one birthday party for us. Yeah. So, my grandma used to make the cakes and stuff, so that was a good time. Any impressive builds out there while you were there?
I want to say it was the Stormtroopers Hummer by B2. Okay. Those guys, B2 Audio, yeah, they had us. This is the first I've seen it. And then I don't know if it was with the B2 crew, but there was another like Blazer or something, dude, and they had half of Darth Vader or whatever coming out the back of the trunk, all like in there, bro. Like it was just the way he built it in there was pretty badass, bro. So it was a bunch of cool ones. Kicker had some pretty gnarly builds that were freaking to the ceiling.
Were they using the square subs?
Yeah, some of them in L7s. The other ones had the Solo X's, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then there was a dude that does YouTube channels. Goes by the name of Andy. I met that guy. He has the Cookie Monster build. I don't know if you've seen that guy.
I heard about it, but I don't know who it is.
So. Yeah, I seen him last year. I think it was out there last year, but it was kind of like real. It was a glimpse because it was pouring. And then this year, I seen him. He was bouncing around the cookie in his trunk, and then it was going in the sub in the port. And I was like, "Oh, what's up?" So I met him, and I got a demo from him. This build's pretty clean. It's like more. It got a little bass to it, but it's more like a sound quality. It's real clear, man. It's pretty nice. I think that there was a couple more of the cars, a couple of lowriders I seen this year, which was kind of cool because last year I think they only came out like Saturday in the morning and they all boned out. So this year they had them all spread around everywhere. So there was a handful of them. It was cool. You know, that Kelly vibe and made me feel at home again.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, like I said, the food sucks. So hopefully they can work on that. That horrible ass food. Their mixed drinks were super, super potent, bro. They gave me a little cup. I mean, just a little cup. And then when I drank half of it, I had to set it down, bro. I think they had me already. They had me sitting down too, bro. I was like, man. So, but yeah, other than that, bro, like I said, it was cool to see a couple of guys from the West Coast out there. Don David, his brother, Danny, Joe, Chris, his family. Then we saw Mike from U.S. Acoustics. That's right, saw him out there too. So it was kind of cool seeing a couple guys from the West Coast out there. Like I said, the mosquitoes weren't too bad. Not like they are out here right now, bro. Once we got home, just last night, dude, I was like doing some stuff in FJ, and man, my legs were 5-course meal out there, dude. I had to get inside. So,
Jody
yeah,
Green
man.
popping in from New Zealand.
What
What's
up,
up, Jody? Yeah, the O'Briens, you know, kind of have a special place. You know, they actually did the first online base race ever.
Oh, okay.
Thomas did against somebody out of Michigan or Cleveland or something like that.
Okay.
So Joel Yimbit, Yabamit, popping in here.
So,
Joel, yeah, if you get a chance, Joel, check out the videos from Barbados from this last weekend. They were doing Pank It Out, and they really enjoyed it out there in Barbados. Josh Tatu popping in. What's up, Josh?
So, Josh.
So this next weekend, we are in Sacramento once again, and then the following weekend, we're back up in Reno. So they just announced, I know you were trying to get on, but they just announced World Finals is going to be in Kentucky and then other multiple locations. We're still looking for the California location. The two places we had, the one we had last year and another one that was going to work really well for us in Sacramento, are already sold out and booked. Both of them for races, car races them days. So whatever. Car racing is not that important.
Hey, but racing's getting big, dude. Cause that was the whole reason why Slamology's got to get.
Really?
Got to get. Yeah, because they said supposedly they could make triple, quadruple the money they can make on races.
They can.
They would. Yeah, so they were kind of like they make like a pretty good buttload of money off them just on those two Well, it's on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so they get them for like 4 days. So it's like, damn, they got to pay a big fee for 4 days. And Friday's setting up. Saturday's the show. Sunday's like the come, hey, smoke your woofers, bring a run with your brung type of runs, dude. And then they do the trophies and all that. And then Monday they got to make sure everybody's at it. Trash, banners. There's some banners, dude, I wanted to get, but man, you know what I mean, bro. those little teenage days are over. But yeah, there was some cool banners, bro. I was like, oh, I'd love to have that one. It's cool banners, bro.
Eric says he likes the trophy behind you. Which trophy is that?
Oh, that's my competitor of the year trophy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and then this is one of the recycled ones I got. That's one I got. I think it was Lucky's. So.
Oh, okay. Jerry Eastman said Slam was awesome. Great to see some local dudes there. So they're gonna move Slam. So what other formats is there a particular format that you enjoyed?
Well, I enjoy all the formats. The cool ones, like I said, is you got deathmatch is for 3 minutes, and then you got another class that's 2 minutes, 90 seconds, or 60
that's
seconds.
That's a minute and a half.
Yeah. So, and then they got like what else they have there? I didn't, we don't run a certain club, which kind of found it kind of, but they were like way off in the area, in another little area. But yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Like I said, this year we were shooting for just Burt classes, but surprisingly, dude, musically, that's pretty good, man. Sealed does pretty good sealed on the dash. Yeah, I'd say. I'm surprised, man. A lot of hard work. We've been doing a lot of sealing because it's just half-ass work, You know me, dude, just trying to throw it together like a chancla and run with it, dude. So, but yeah, we've been doing a lot of work to the FJ, man. So hopefully this weekend, even if we got only 3 subs, man, we're still gonna just stink them.
Did the DTX boys kind of help you out with your build at all this weekend, or?
We just kind of went over stuff. We did some sweeps. Got scolded because, like I said, I didn't have nothing sealed off, and they were like, seal everything off. We kind of got like in a general kind of a general aspect where we're at because nothing was sealed. Kind of got some ideas. I told them I gotta stay in my stock class until I'm done with my stock classes. But those guys want to go extreme, bro. Like you're talking weld that last door together, continue to steel plating, bro. Do that round over, over the driver's or the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Because just in that Taliban, the Taliban they got with 4 18s, 2 12K Wolframs. Did a 172.2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Josh says Smash is louder now. He's doing some work, nothing crazy. That's cool.
Can't wait to see you guys, man. That's gonna be cool. You said 2 weeks where we're gonna be in Sparks.
This weekend we will be, which is Sacramento. The 22nd, we'll be in Sac, and then the 26th will be in Reno.
All right, cool. So, yeah, so 2 weeks then. Yeah, because like I said, we did a lot. Well, this year we did a lot of traveling, like with Osita's family. We went Slamology, kind of did some other stuff, but like I said, this year we're gonna finish off pretty strong. Next year, dude, I told Osita I don't plan on traveling anywhere, dude. Just shows, and more shows, dude. And, so that's gonna be cool, man.
It'll be interesting to see who, if Jose really takes the reins and puts out some shows, and like I said, I talked to Rick Garcia, not Ricky, and Rick was interested in doing shows, up in the Fresno area, Fresno Bakersfield. So it'd be cool.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, if those guys need help, bro,
there's Gary popping in. Gary wants to know, so how was the Kool-Aid?
Oh man, Gary, trust me. Hey, we got it Friday night. By the time I got my sips out, it was Saturday morning. Hey, plus the time change, I was like, damn. Yeah, but on point, sir. Appreciate you.
Rosita says, you don't plan on traveling. Me, that's another story. Kyle Rutherford. Dude, you need to come up on the show. I keep offering to get you on the show. You need to get up on here. There's Gary with his emojis going crazy. But Rosa says, Gary, that man does not remember Friday.
Dude, the work is work. We're done working. It was time to have a good time.
That's awesome. Boy, so did Rosa have a good time with you out too? Traveling and all that?
I think this time I was more stressed out this time because we're trying to fix the sub, and then couldn't repair the sub. So I was just like, then I had to run to look for a Lowe's, go find a piece of some wood, cut the circle out. Because, bro, nobody had not even a little square, huh? Little square. I mean, I'll take a towel out of a trailer if I had to, dude. But it was like, I don't have it. I was like, man. And then once we got it done, we ran some sweeps, and then we got the car ready, man. And then we gotta just tape. I got so much sticky shit all over the windows, Doug. This is ridiculous. That's the only thing. That's why I had to seal it off, because that tape, it's a mess, bro. But yeah, we had a good time. Like I said, it was after, I say by Sunday, we were more relaxed, but Saturday was more like try to get the car ready, test, didn't work, and then go ask how much time we had in the lanes. They're like, oh, we got till 2:00, or we got till 5:00, and then we get back and they're like, no, you got till 3:00. And I was like, what? So, but then again, I drove too far to be stressing out on that. So
Yeah. Rosa said she had a great time helping with the DTX booth and front row demos.
oh yeah, that was crazy, bro. Those 20 hertz, dude. There was even a I think it was called Liberty. There was a white Tahoe that was across from us. You're talking. As soon as he cranked it up, if you stop looking at him, dude, as soon as you go and you look at the subs, he just, and then it makes you, no mas, dude. Felt like my upper ribs broke. I was like, no. Steve Duncan, when I got in his van, bro, he had to turn it all the way up, and that guy was hurting my ribs too. Everybody was coming for that Demo Slayer award, bro. So they were turned up this weekend or last weekend for Slam.
Very cool.
Yeah. It was cool. It was fun. I had a great time, man. Met extra more people that I didn't remember meeting last year, and they were like, man, you made it back? I was like, yep, sure did. So, but it was cool, man. Hopefully next year more of you guys could come with me, man. Come on.
Well, we need to get some of them out here for Autorama.
Exactly.
Come out here and show our end of the hospitality. Whenever anybody comes out here, they never say that, oh, they weren't showing a good time, right?
Not at all, man. And bro, and trust me, over there we went to a Mexican restaurant. I mean, it was cool, but I told the guys, man, bro, you guys come to the West Coast. It's the only one that's eating Mexican food. Mexican food was like Dan Horner and those guys when they showed up. Like, oh man, what's his name? Can't remember his name, but yeah, all those guys came from the East Coast. They were like, damn, we don't get that shit over here, man. I'm like, yeah, you don't, dude. Yeah, other than that, bro,
you cooked it up.
Yeah, the first night we made Tita made a bunch of rice and we made some sides and shit. And the second day, Sunday, we made a bunch of steaks, bro. It was cool. Little ass grill, little busted, wobbly ass grill we had at our Airbnb. Hey, but it worked.
Yeah. So you needed to cook up for everybody, show them what some real food was like, huh?
Oh yeah. We go there that when we went to Minnesota that last time for Dan Brown's wedding. Dan Horner cooked for us and shit, and I was like, all right. So when we came next time, I was like, I brought seasoning. We brought our little West Coast little love out there, dude. And they were like, where's this come from? We brought it. They were like, damn. So the only thing we didn't get to make is breakfast.
Oh, so they don't know anything about tri-tip out there. They don't have tri-tip out that way. So
not really. I think more more mid.
That's a West Coast thing.
Yeah, more Midwest.
Yeah. Joel said he was at the venue down in Indio. Said it was a really awesome venue, just hot as hell.
Not bad.
Tristan wants to know, Moses, tell me you got a demo in the new B2 audio build.
Oh, dude, that line was probably. Oh no, the one at the booth. No, I did get one from the Stormtrooper. That one was, it was clean. Like it was real more deeper than sharp. Like everybody was. You're talking about 40s plus. This thing was probably maybe 30s. Pretty nice. That's the only one I got to hear. When I went back to hang out with Gary back at his booth, it was just everybody showed up, bro. You're talking people just the lines were crazy, especially for EXO. He showed up too in his van.
Oh, so he has a vehicle also?
Yeah, he brought us his Eco or his big old Econoline van or something. It was pretty nasty, dude. Like I said, I didn't get a demo for him either because the line. As soon as he was letting his alternators cool off and he left for like 2 or 3 hours, people stood in that line, bro. Still, that's why I said dedicated, man, dedicated. So yeah, there was a few demos I didn't get to get, but that's all right. It makes it better so I can show up next year and make sure I get a demo from those guys.
Okay. So, yeah, she says at least that's what you can remember.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
usually I lost memory when we got to the Airbnb because I was wore out, dude. I must have walked as soon as I was like, hey, did you meet so and so? I was like, no, he's over there around the corner. The around the corner was a lie, bro. And they got me every time. That around the corner was like around 3 corners. I was like, oh, but it was worth it, man. It was all worth it.
So who was at your Airbnb then with you?
It was it was me, Rosita, it was Pop Tart, his son Andrew.
Okay.
It was that guy Corey I was telling you about.
Uh-huh.
Harding, he's the one that ran the telly van. Dan Horner, his wife Kayla, and then it was David Lopez. Now that fool right there is a character, bro. I don't know if you had him on the show. Have you had him on the show?
Not that I can remember.
All right, but I'll talk to him, dude.
You got to
He's a
figure
character.
we've done over 300 shows.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, I don't think he's doing
no. We've done just over 200 shows. So.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so
That's a lot of
then,
people.
and then we had John Hiley. Remember the I Ain't Afraid of No Ghost? The
Okay.
guy with the van? Yeah, he was there. He was there too. He has another build, dude. It's a Suburban, I believe, and it's called the Beast, and he's got 12s in there, bro. It's crazy. It's a loud, pretty loud car too, man. It hurts. Blew the driver's side window out. Oh no, it blew the passenger window out.
Side window?
Yep, blew it out. Boom.
Yeah. That's
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 high
pretty loud.
frequencies for you, dude. Yeah, so but yeah, it was fun. Like I said, we all cooked. First night we went out, it didn't go as well because I guess the waiter and all them didn't count everybody. So just by adding 2 people, they tried to make us wait 40 more minutes. So yeah, other than that, dude, it was cool. Like I said, I met everybody again, bro. Had a good time. The shit on them guys, their new build's pretty intense, bro. But other than that, dude, in order for people to understand what I'm saying, they got to show up and actually see it, bro, because there's so much to see, bro. Like there's probably the first day, if you show up on a Friday, basically walk around and tell yourself which cars you're gonna want to get demos from, and then Saturday, just get to them, dude. Because if you stop and talk, you're never gonna get close to line, bro, to get demos because there's so many people that show up.
Yeah, I have some connections with a couple of car clubs out in the Sacramento area, and we've always considered doing an additional car show, like an import show or something, out there where we do the stereo competition. But my goal is the stereo competition to be so big that we don't have room for those guys. I mean, we were pretty good this year, right? I mean, we had four complete rows all the way filled up with cars. So it'd be nice to see, Autorama getting some of its props again and all that stuff. So
yeah, true.
And as you know, everybody, good time had by all. Everybody that shows up to shows. We do multi-org on Saturday, and then. If you got to get points for a certain organization, you can still do that. So
it's not too late to bump up the Spark show, is it?
Not necessarily. No.
Okay.
I can do that. But let's see here. So quiet, Donnie Tuttle. Okay, so I don't see that on my. That one didn't come across. Let's see. I was going to go to the DB Drag and see what weekend it was. DB Drag Racing. It is, come on, load up. There we go. Finals. October 5th and 6th is the multi-venue. Hey, then you can fly over to Europe and compete with those guys for the 12th and the 13th.
Get the car going right now, cross seas.
Yeah.
Should just go there and build me something, leave it over there, bro. That's what I was thinking. I told Osita, why don't we just fly somewhere, build a car, leave it there, and then
okay.
I'm going to Mexico, right. Europe, Australia, everywhere, bro.
So Eric Hansen says, Slam is my ideal of what heaven will look like. All right, so check this out. there was a guy called the Big Okie. I keep trying to get him on the show. He don't want to come on because he's got personal stuff. So he's like,
All
dude,
right.
he doesn't want people to see him like he is. He wants them to remember him like he was. Okay.
Okay. Just
So,
by his name, I know he's a cool ass dude.
dude, Okie's the stuff, right? So he used to take pictures of him getting demos in 170 cars when 170s were the loudest cars in the world. And so he'd take a picture of him going like this, smiling in the window, and and the 170s going off in the background. And but what he would do is every year he would fly over to the United States. He would either rent a car when he landed here, or borrow some competitor's car, and literally do an install and compete at World Finals. He did that for years. And
he put up numbers too. That's crazy, bro. Like, you had to know what you're doing.
Yeah, he didn't put up awesome numbers, but he put up decent numbers, And these are in rental cars, and he built them in 3 days or something, So, I mean, it totally is possible to do stuff like that, and especially like Slam or whatever. I guarantee somebody that's close enough down there where you buy yourself a beater, build it, and leave it at their house, right? Pull it out once a year thing. So, I'm just saying possibilities are there.
No, they are.
Rosa says it sounds like your kind of guy. If I can get the Big Okie on here. Oh, that was the other thing. So he's a German guy, and he used to travel the United States. He would take a holiday once a year, and he'd be in the United States for like a month and a half and travel all the way across the United States. When he was in California, he would stay with me.
Yeah.
But he would stay with different people as he was traveling around the United States. Well, he said the other thing is his English isn't as good anymore because he hasn't been back to the States in like 8 years, maybe even 10 now. And because he hasn't been in the United States, his English is out of practice. So that's another reason why he's not wanting to come on. But he'd be awesome. If you guys have never met the Big Okie, dude, the guy is awesome. He just loves car audio, and that like I said, he's like you. He's the German version of you. So
hell yeah, I'm gonna keep up on English then, man, because I've been trying to get. I told Rosita, I've been practicing on my Espanol because there's gonna be more moments where I'm gonna be talking to her papa. So he's straight. He's straight. Hey, Spanish only, dude. You talk to him in English, you just look, smiles, and we'll talk to him in Spanish, bro.
Who's that?
Her dad.
Oh, her dad.
Rosita's dad. So that's what I said. I've been watching a lot of extra Spanish channels and some
telenovela.
Yeah, a little bit of novelas here and there, some noticias, just freshening up, dude.
There you go. Do you guys fly down to Mexico and hang out with their family or anything like that?
Well, yeah. Well, she just got her passport. I need to work on getting mine because we want to.
They give you a passport?
Well, I mean, it's not going to be my picture, but so I'll buy one if I have to. LA sells them, dude.
They do. Hella cheap too.
I just gotta make sure I wear those sleeves over my arms. It always looks like I don't got no tattoos, man. But hey, it'll be the first time I have to buzz off my mustache. I look like a what do you call it? Like a civilian out there, like a foreigner. They don't belong here. Get him out of here. All right, I'm out of here, boys.
He ain't got no stash.
No, dude, no stash, no cash, no stash, baby. We out here.
Joel says you need to watch some Russian movies. Also, we need to compete at Russia.
Yeah, I've watched Rocky. What is it? Rocky 3 or 2?
2, I think. No, isn't it Rocky 1? No, Rocky 1 was him and Apollo Creed, and then Rocky 2 was with Ivan Drago.
Yes, for sure. I'll watch it a few more times.
All right. Well, anyway, Moses, yeah, we're rolling up on the hour. That was hella quick, it seemed like to me.
That's quick, dude. Really?
Yeah. Really,
man.
1 hour. So, for you guys that are paying attention, it sounds like Moses may be upgrading Reno to a 2X. And we're going to have we're going to have a 1X in in Sacramento at Mello's Auto Repair. It'll be a first show back since Nyman's passing. So I'd love for you guys to come out, support, be loud, hang out, have a good time. Downside is we won't have a restroom for the event. So you guys will have to go wherever you had to go to use the restroom. But yeah, we start at 6 p.m., 8 p.m. brackets. I'm not sure how all that works with T.W.I.C.A. I don't, because they don't have brackets and stuff, so I don't know what their time frame looks like. Joel says upgrade the sack show too. Can't do it. Too close to the show. Oh, Rosa says dinner is ready. Don David saying Moses on fire. So, yeah, I gotta go eat me something today. I haven't eaten much today, so I'm getting kind of hungry. Freaking, I leave for work at 3 a.m. and stuff. So, new job, is what it is. Building a new house, doing all kinds of new stuff. Gonna leave DB Drag to the West Coast, see what they do with it.
Well, like I said, I'll be participating as much as I can. You know that, Doug.
Yeah, I know. All right. Anything else to add? Sponsors or anything that Moses?
No, just hopefully everybody's safe out there because it's starting to get hot, and come out to the shows. Everybody start coming back out, man. We got little, but I know, hey, we got all come back. So, but if you guys can make it this weekend. And like I said, Doug said it's gonna be back at Nyman's. It's gonna be pretty badass. We'll show up. We'll show up with the tripod or not. So we're gonna be there. So yeah, then like I said, work on next Saturday. And Tattoo, I see you. We gotta do a tune-up on my knob, dude, because people at Slam were like, "Bro, your knob's still on." I'm like, "Yeah. You like it?" And they're like, "That's badass." They thought it was one of those pandas, but I was like, "Nah, dude, not over here, partner. Something a little different." So,
you were showing it off and people liking it, huh?
Yeah, and then I showed them how long the cord was. They're like, "Bro," and I was like, "I know." They're like, "Dude, I need that." That, and then there was the LAF ones, which wireless, but like I said, it's to each their own. But
how well do the wireless ones work? Are they pretty responsive?
They seem like it. I heard they go up to like 50 feet maybe away.
Yeah, but I'm like on base race. As you turn the knob, is it responding to that or no?
Well, I'm thinking it will because it doesn't. It clicks. It doesn't
okay.
It doesn't ride smooth. It like click. So maybe it might have an advantage. But like I said, it was for what you needed. It came with like a kind of a big, like a package deal.
Oh,
yeah, damn. And then plus the work I had to do just to wire it up. I was like, I'll wait. I know Chris Jenner bought one. I'll wait till he tells me how he likes it.
Oh, Jenner bought one of the wireless ones?
Yeah, I seen him post up some stuff about it. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know. We'll see. Because like I said, it's hard for me to charge my phone and my watch. So for me to charge it on my bass knob, it's adding too much to my time, dude. So.
All right, guys. So just want to mention once again, we're going to be Saturday. We're going to be at Nyman's Dual Org. That means we're going to be there with T.W.I.C.A, kind of, celebrating the, we're back at Nyman's house. Lucky McGovern popping in. The hell did he come from?
What's up, Lucky?
So we'll be back at Nyman since the first time since his passing. We're going to do dual orgs. And then the following Saturday, where I'm going to be up in Reno, which most likely it looks like it's going to be a 2X. Lucky McGovern with the Stockton. We actually did put in for Stockton as a potential location for World Finals. We're also going to put in, I'm going to text Celise and talk about Madeira. The Stockton Raceway is really cool, but we're really need an indoor venue. So, anyway, with all that being said, I want to say thank you to Moses for tuning in. Jeffrey, have a safe flight. Want to thank our sponsors once again. We have Stolman Transportation LLC, Badass Sounds by Steve, E-Box, Eric and his, oh, you ask where did I come from? Stockton. So he says, okay. E-Box Design and Install, and Voodoo Customs. If you get an opportunity to support somebody that supports things that you guys like to see and do. We'll see you guys again next week at 5:30, hopefully California time. You know, the only time that matters. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.
We out.